Hello and welcome back to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, I have a bonus reading that I'm going to be doing for you all. Mars is in retrograde right now. Oh my goodness. Now this time period right now should be one that is very much so paid attention to. Okay, so we're going to do a reading for all of the signs. I'm going to do it by elements. Okay, so what that means is that all fire will be in one reading, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. All earth will be in one reading, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All air in one reading, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then our water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But we'll individualize it in that reading, and there will be an extended for this. But I forgot to say thank you so much for joining us. I went right in, didn't I? You can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some even your Venus sign. I always like to speak to our cross watchers, so hello to our cross watchers. You guys, if you're on Instagram, follow us at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Please subscribe to our channel. Hit the little bell, and right next to it is the subscribe button, so make sure you handle that. If you hit that bell, you'll be notified of all of our readings. I'm kind of excited to get into this reading today with the Mars retrograde. I'll be using a new deck, Sacred Destiny, so I'm excited about that, to see how this takes a turn on our readings and how we'll have more specific information today. I will be doing an introduction piece at the end of the reading in regards to Mars retrograde. So after your reading, make sure you just let it play a little bit more, and you'll be able to get information in regards to what to expect during this retrograde, and also what signs are going to be the most affected. Make sure you check that out to see what signs are going to be the most affected by this retrograde. All right, you guys, now on to your reading. Hello, my earth signs. Okay, you guys, we are here to do your Mars and retrograde reading. This is a reading for all earth signs, but we're doing all the signs in this one reading. So Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, you all will definitely have different storylines, but we're doing it all right here. Okay? All right, so let's just see what's going on for Mars retrograde, which only happens once every 2 years. Did you guys know that? Wow. All right, here we go. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universe, what messages are coming forth for the signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? What does Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn need to know for this Mars retrograde? What messages need to go forth for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? Taurus, Virgo. Okay, Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? What message does Capricorn need to know? What message? There it is right there. Okay. Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universe, messages need to go forth for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, Mars retrograde 2020. What messages need to go forth for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What messages need to go forth for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. Capricorn actually has 2 here. Okay. All right. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universal messages need to go forth for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for the Mars retrograde 2020. What messages need to go forth for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What messages need to go forth for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What message for Capricorn? Okay. you got a lot going on. You got a lot of messages going on. Okay. All right, so now we're going to take each sign individually, and I'm going to read from the Sacred Destiny. This is a new deck I'm using. Taurus. Oh, wow. Stillness. Okay. So you are needing to be still right now. And stillness says, take a step back from a project, situation, or relationship, even if just for a few moments. Mend bridges, slow down, breathe, be still, go within, listen to your inner voice. Take time to connect with your spirit guides, ancestors, and spiritual guardians. Listen to your higher self. Timing is everything. This is not a good time to start a new cycle. Wait, incubate, fix things that need fixing, heal things that need healing. Think things through. Forgive yourself and others. If things seem barren or even bleak, hold on. Just as the migrating birds find new life in the tundra marshes in the summer, you too will expand once again during the coming thaw in your life. All right, so at this time, Taurus, you need to be still. You just need to be still. Just be still, okay? Heal. And if you look at the information I put for the Mars retrograde, that's kind of the energy that this retrograde is requiring of us, okay? Virgo, you have going forward. Going forward. And going forward says, it says, when you receive this card, fertility, productivity, love, health, abundance, and fulfillment are ahead of you. Things are growing and expanding in your life. Keep going forward. Sometimes it may be easy to be distracted by what's occurring around you, but this card indicates that it is important to not let anything hold you back from increasing the bounty in your life. Step up and know that your needs will be taken care of. Your life is escalating and intensifying in the best possible way and for your highest good. Beautiful. All right, that was Virgo. All right, Capricorn. We have a lot going on right here. Here are Capricorn's cards. And you guys, I do this so I won't mix up who's for who. Okay, you have openness. Openness. And I can kind of see that with you, especially how the cards were kind of falling. It's like it's some things that you're needing to get out and you're needing a little push to do that. Okay? It says, when you receive this card, be open to receiving signs. Be still. Do nothing. Be open. Breathe. Relax completely and thoroughly. Incubate your dreams for the future. If you're trying to make a decision, take the time to watch for the signs and listen to the whispers of the universe. Watch your dreams for messages regarding the situation. Become the sacred watcher. Observe life as it unfolds, rather than becoming engaged in it. Be open to what the universe has in store for you. Be receptive to messages from your soul. This card can also be the bringer of sacred wonders into your life. Miracles can show up in ways you didn't expect. Wow. So openness. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, and here are your cards. We have openness here. All right, let's start with Taurus. So again, going back to stillness, okay? And that's coupled with, okay, father healing. Your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. For some of you, I'm feeling as though could be somebody that's like a father figure in your life. For those of you whose fathers have passed on, you may be dealing with a situation with someone who was like a father figure in your life. You could be dealing with a situation that with somebody that was a father of your children, okay? Or you could be the father of children and that situation needs healing. Okay, so either one of those I feel like is coming through, and that's coupled with meditation brings answers. Okay, so you definitely need to, and see, prayer is different from meditation. Prayer is when we talk and we ask God, but when we meditate, this is just when we sit quietly and we listen. And so and this is going back to what your reading just said, you're needing to be still, right? Stillness. You're needing stillness right now. And how do you do that? You need to meditate. This is very important, Taurus, that you take these next couple of months during this Mars retrograde and just really be still. This is not a time to start anything new, just like the word said for you, okay? Be still, heal, okay? Take in, kind of end things that need to be ended, put a period behind things. This is important during this time. Virgo, you had going forward. Oh my God. Time to move on. You can't make this up. You just can't make this up. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in. You can't make this up. You just can't. And it's perfect timing. Wow. It's perfect timing to go forward and move it on. You have to move on. You got to move on from anything from the old so you can bring in the new. Okay? And Capricorn, you had openness. Let yourself receive. Wow. You cannot make this up. Oh my God. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. Oh my goodness. You have mother healing. As your feelings toward your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. So you could be a mother that needs healing. You could need maybe a situation with your mother or somebody is like a mother-like figure to you where you need a situation that needs to be healed. But it's definitely something relating to a mother, okay? And you have to be open to this healing that needs to take place. Spirit says yes with an exclamation point. So that means, heck yeah, this definitely needs to take place. And Spirit is watching this. And improving your health. So if there's a situation, Capricorn, that's going on with your health, you got to be open to receive the different steps that need to be taken to handle this. Okay, do not block anything right now, and don't be open to any situation involving your health as well. Take care of it. You have to be open to doing what needs to be done to take care of your health. All right, you guys. Now let's go ahead and getting further messages, okay, for all of our earth signs to see what the guidance is. And there is going to be an extended after this, okay? All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to put forth for our earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What messages need to come forth for our earth signs? What do our earth signs need to know? What do our earth signs need to know? Earth signs need to know. There it is. Okay. Oh yeah, you all are blocked. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. So earth signs, you could be dealing with, well, you're all in this reading. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. A lot of fire. Oh my God. All three of these are fire. Okay, could be dealing with the Leo. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo right here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I do believe this is you all beginning and you're overarching. Any angel, you do have an angel number. Wow, you got 10, 10, 10. Unbelievable. 10, 10, 10 right here, right in front of us. You got nines, 9, 9 as well. Okay, so we got a lot going on here. So you got 10, 10, 10, 9, 9. So make sure you look up the nines, 9, 9, 9. That's definitely coming through for you as well. And you got no, I thought that was a 10 up there. It's not. Okay. Okay, so let's move on. You got the 9 of Pentacles, Judgment, Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Wands, Strength. And your overarching energy is the 4 of Pentacles. All right, so you guys are blocked, okay? Right now you're blocked. Your heart is blocked. You're not really giving of yourself, especially with Capricorn needing openness, Taurus needing to be still, Virgos, you're more open, but you're needing that push to go forward, okay? So we need our hearts are blocked right now, so we're definitely going to need to unblock our hearts. We're going to have to move into that uncomfortable space, okay? The Nine of Pentacles represents a single life or somebody wanting to kind of move out and doing things by themselves. So somebody could be, moving towards being single, or just really trying to do things by yourself, trying to focus on yourself, trying to get your money right, trying to get you right, and be happy in doing it, okay? Because the final wake-up call is here. You're understanding what you need to do, okay? You're getting full clarity now and understanding what direction your life needs to take. With this judgment here, this is the final decision of what your life purpose is, and you're understanding that, especially with this Nine of Pentacles here, which is, you being self-sufficient, you understanding the gain that you need to do, but you're doing it by yourself. Okay, Spirit is definitely guiding this. You all actually have 3 major arcanas. So Spirit is definitely guiding this. Spirit is kind of pushing you in the direction that you need to go. With this Wheel of Fortune, things are actually happening in your favor, okay? But this final decision here is very, very important. This final decision here is very, very important for you to have full clarity and understanding what you need to do so the wheel can continue to turn on your behalf, okay? And that Wheel of Fortune is being coupled with the Nine of Wands. You're guarded. You're very, very guarded right now. You're guarded because this is the wounded warrior, okay? Wounds from the past, head is bandaged up. You're remembering the heartache from the past. Even though the wheel is turned on your behalf, you're still remembering and very defensive and not trusting of those that that have harmed you. And so you're needing strength and courage to try to let those things go, let those things that happened in the past, to let them go, not to worry about those things anymore, okay? So right now you got this blocked heart. So we're going to go into the extended and try to figure out what other messages are coming through for you. So if you guys want the extended, information pertaining to that can be found below. Until next time, bye-bye. All right, you guys, just a little bit about this Mars retrograde that is occurring right now. First of all, there's a lot of retrogrades that's happening right now among the outer planets, but when our inner planets begin to go retrograde, these are the personal planets. These are the planets that can really begin to affect our personal lives and could cause our personal lives to begin to take a backspin. So these inner planets, they have more of a profound effect on our lives. So we got to really, really be cautious. And this now brings us to what's happening now with Mars being retrograde. It definitely needs to be on everybody's radar, okay? So this transit, again, it began on September 9th, and it's going to last all the way through November 13th. And it can be very frustrating, but it also can be also exhausting too. But it also can be one that you can use that energy to kind of thrust you ahead, okay? The planet Mars in astrology is all about taking action. Okay, it rules over things like passion, like ambition, and also it has a great impact on your anger. Okay, and that's why we struggle sometimes, with that inner fire. We struggle sometimes to take that action in our lives that we really need to take. This is the action with the areas that we don't feel motivated, okay, or we feel less charged to take a forward action on. So this is the time period when we really need to hone in on if we're having these type of feelings. This is also the time that we may not want to kind of defend ourselves. We may not want to take a strong stance on some things, but we need to. And also Mars actually rules our sex drives as well. So this retrograde is also like like a libido killer. Okay, so I mean we got a lot that's going on with this retrograde. So while we may feel extra sluggish right now and generally unmotivated to do certain things, the key here to make Mars retrograde work for us is to use the lack of energy as a time to pause, right? and reflect on our goals. So use this time to pause, use this time to have a great reflection on what you want to do in your life, and rather don't force yourself to push, yourselves to the limit to try to achieve things right now, because you may not have the energy or the desire to even do that. This is a time that, we got to kind of gently address any issues that we have around anger, and we need to try to find a healthy outlet for all of the rage and frustration, especially what's been built up in the year 2020. I mean, we've had a lot this year. So Mars retrograde only happens once every 2 years, so this just happens to be the year, and so it's an important transit for everyone to take note of. But there are some signs that are, going to feel the effects of this a little bit more, and one of those signs is Aries, because Aries, Mars is the ruling planet. So Aries, you're naturally going to be in tune with its high level of energy and passion right now. And so this temporary lack of firepower is going to kind of leave you feeling unusually exhausted, and you may not feel motivated, and you also may feel confused about what moves you need to make next in life, okay? And another sign that may be affected is Libra. Okay, so Libra, with the connection with others is one of the most enriching and important aspects of the life of a Libra. But during this Mars retrograde, this could be the source of the most tension. Okay, so relationships that could be very erratic right now. So this is why it's best to just focus on how you can heal and change, as opposed to trying to kind of deal with any type of situation. Another sign that could be affected is Scorpio. Scorpio in retrograde is going to shake up a Scorpion's life in a big way. Okay, so don't make any impulsive moves, without really thinking matters through. Take a moment to kind of assess where you are, what you're feeling, and, try to take heed on trying to make better decisions, okay? Try to have a little bit more self-reflection during this time. And then the last sign that's really going to be affected is is Capricorn. So during this retrograde, it can be a very challenging time for the Capricorns, as it will ignite long repressed resentments and frustrations that you may have had. You may have a sense of unrest during this time that's causing you to act out. So just take a moment to just calm your energies before you begin to assert any desires that you might have. And as a cardinal, earth sign, you're always up for a challenge. So just take deep breaths and call on your deep reserve of patience during this time before you lash out at somebody, okay? All right, you guys, so this is what we need to look forward to for this Mars retrograde. We'll see you on the other side. Bye-bye.